So far, we know that we have here a user interface, a front end with all our objects. We have, as an admin, the ability to go to our setup. And we have here our personal user settings. And that's what we will focus about in this video. You see here, I've created an opportunity to show you what will happen once we change a few things in our personal settings. You don't have to care about what an opportunity is or what all those fields stand for. At this point, we will talk about this in this course. At the moment, it's just important to have one look here at this currency field, one at the date, and one also here at the values we have here at the timestamps from Salesforce itself. So let's go to my personal settings and go here to language and time zone. You see here we have a lot of personal information which you're able to change. We will just focus here on language and time zone because this has the greatest impact, and we'll later have also a look at our email settings here. So you see here now my time zone is in Germany, so Central Europe. My locale is also German, my language is English, and my preferred currency is Euro. So let's change my locale to see what will happen. So let's change it to United States. And go back to our opportunity. You see here, that's the format we have in Germany. Let's refresh it. And you see now we have like the format used in the United States, and you see it here also at the timestamps. What I can do also is to change my complete language. Say I will change my language to German. It's called Deutsch. And German is one of this full supported language. What this means, we will clarify in the next video. Just for you to see it. Sorry, I go back to my opportunity and refresh it. And you see now I have this interface here completely in German. Let's switch it back to English. It's easier for me. And now let's have a look at the currency. You see here my preferred currency is Euro. And you see I have here one opportunity with the currency of US dollars because we have multiple currencies enabled. And you see here now I have on this currency fields, I have the US dollar amount and 1 euro amount. You can, this is based on, let's say, two different settings. So one is, of course, here your language and time zone. Let's switch here my preferred currency to US dollar. And you see this euro currency will disappear. Another setting, therefore, is in your currency setting itself. Let me switch it back to euro. And you see now it's the euro currency is back in here again. Once you go to your setup and go to manage currencies, go to the setup, just type in here manage currencies. There you got it. And you see here now I have something called parenthetical currency conversion is enabled. That's the reason why it's showing there also in US and also my preferred currency. Let me disable this for a second and go back to the opportunity. there you see now the currency is only shown in the currency of the opportunity itself. About this advanced currency management, we will take care in the next video. So let me enable this once again for a second. And you see it's now back again. The last thing we can do here is to change our time zone. Therefore, we will have a look here once again on our timestamp. You see now for our time zone in Central Europe, this opportunity was created close to 8. And let's say we change our currency to the Maldives, because we're lazy, we want to have vacation, and go back to our opportunity. And now you see it's created close to 11 and not close to 8 anymore. So that's about everything you can localize here. As I said, one really important point is also the email settings. Not your email settings itself, but you see something here. It's like called my email to Salesforce. And once you've created already your developer org and you won't find it, then you have to enable this first in the setup. Therefore, you go back to your setup, type in email to Salesforce, and activate it. So what is this email to Salesforce good for? We go back to our settings. It's highly recommended for every sales rep, because what you can do here now is you click on my email to Salesforce, you type in your my acceptable email address, so the email address you're sending your emails from, and then Salesforce will create a blind copy link for this user. And your sales rep can now write emails to a lead or a contact, which is already in the system. Very important, this lead with his email address or this contact with the email address has to be in the system already. And now you can write a mail to this potential customer or customer and put this my email or your email to Salesforce address into blind copy. And what will happen? This email gets saved as an activity on the lead or contact record you email to. Therefore, I've created one test lead here with our Just Force Folks Gmail address and wrote a mail. And you see here now we have in this activity timeline, we have an email here, which is nice to meet you. Now we can click on it and you see I wrote just a mail with hello, would you like to drink a beer with me next week? And this is now saved here as a task directly on this lead record I've just wrote the email to.